this is Fluffy the Destroyer, and welcome to my channel. Yeah, this is Red Faction Armageddon, again made by Volition and published by THQ. Yeah, you're seeing this right. This is freaking awesome. Yeah, when you complete the game on single player, you get the new Game Plus. It features, well, that's what it features. Yeah, unicorn farts can be really deadly. Don't you dare try to get away. Oops. The sound, the... oh man. Look at their expression. Her face. Oh my god. It's evil. I don't know. It's... looks like it hurts, but at the same time, it looks like it's really relieving for her. Okay, let's be serious here for a minute, because honestly, I could do this all freaking day. I'm gonna complete this game again, you know, just for the hell of it. Because when it's complete, like when the ammunition is complete, she has 500 of ammo, so...
just in time.
So, let's repair the bridge. Yeah, this is one thing that I have to talk about later. So, we're facing not a open world like Red Faction Guerrilla, but more of a linear first-person shooter, third-person shooter. It's really weird. Sorry about that. It's really weird. It's
No movement detected in the
yeah, I might die, but oh, you know what? Maybe not, because I got my unicorn here. Mage's gonna kick ass. I hope so. Let's see. I have an upgrade. Yeah, everything's... oh my god, really? Yeah, that's what you get when you complete the game. Everything you own. Ah. So, graphics, as you can see here, it's pretty much simplistic. It's really not. It's not that great, but you know what? There's a lot of details here. The explosions are fine. There's a lot of detail. This is what's saving this. Holy crap. Yeah, this thing rocks. When you don't have the unicorn, trust me, it's... oops, gotta go away. It's harder. Why did this have to blow up? I have no clue. But there's one thing that I noticed though. There's no blood when you kill enemies. There's no blood. There's no gore. Nothing at all. This, I don't know. It's not that I'm a fan of violence, but it's really nice to see that in the game. You know, it's not real, so just use it, I guess. Now it's the time. Oh yeah.
Mason, what's your status?
I'm inside.
Good.
Alright, let's kill that. Bam! Oh yeah.
You'll need to clear each one before the system reboots.
Yes,
Well, like I said, it's really not bad for quality. There's a lot of details, so you know, it passes. But in a game that's been released in 2011, I have to admit they should have done better. I never get tired of that. Oh my god. This is what saves the game. So, and for the sound, I mean, I have to admit, it's pretty mixed. I mean, the sound is somewhat great, but there's a couple of problems here and there. Well, the voice is cheesy. That's what I can say about the voice acting, because it's really weird. It's I don't know, man. Yeah, I gotta find ammo here. But it's really mixed. Yeah, so like I said, the voice is cheesy a bit. It's full of one-liners again. I'm not a fan of like one-liners. I just hate them.
What the hell is that?
Oh, saw something there. The music is pretty generic for a game like that as well. But the thing is, for the story, like, the biggest thing that really hurts this game, it's the story. I mean, I know it's a game about shooting people and all, but still, when you look at it this way, it's, the story just feels really weak. First of all, your character talks in a, like he's a narrator. I'm not a really big fan of that because it feels really weak. Why is it so hard to make a story without using the main protagonist as a narrator? I just freaking hate that. It just gets on my nerves. Wow. She must be exhausted by farting like that. Oh my god. Well, I guess it's a female. Well, to tell you the truth, I don't know. I'm not really sure. She seems to be fond of Darius, though. Oh, God. And, like, for the story, like, this is Darius, the grandfather of Alec Mason in Red Faction Guerrilla. And the thing is, this guy, he's in Red Faction and he's on a planet Mars where there's almost no oxygen because some dickhead called Hale decided to destroy the terraformer. I don't know why. It's not explained. And beside him being in the military, well, not in the military, but in the in Red Faction, and he wants to protect his planet. I mean, not Earth. There's almost no explanation to his motive. There's no explanation to why does he want to destroy the terraformer. And yes, it's because of the monsters or whatever you want to call them, like the creatures that were there before. But why are those creatures here before? Why does he want to release them? Nothing is explained. There's no story development here. There's no lore. It's really weird. Even though you know he wants to destroy Mars or something, I don't know. Like, by doing what he did, which means destroy the terraformer, the terraforming machine, like the thing that makes the the air and everything. He destroys everything, even the planet Mars. So, what's his point? Does he want to live there with his cultist? He can't do that. He's gonna be destroyed by the creatures. But then again, you see in some cutscenes that he does, or something somewhere. Well, I would say someone tries to, I don't know, like domesticate those creatures, and it does seem to work at a certain point. So I guess that's by living with them together. I don't know. It's really weird story. Where's my unicorn? Oh, there it is. I love her. She's freaking powerful. Farts up death. Feels like me when I eat chili sauce. It can be deadly. Yeah. That's the thing about the whole story. And the thing is, like, there's a major flaw which really gets on my nerve. You know when you listen to a movie and you tell yourself, like, at the end, why couldn't they have done that in the beginning? They would, like, save me like an hour and a half here, or, well, 2 hours, depending on the length of the movie, of massive trouble. Like in this one here, I'm sorry it's going to be a spoiler, but who cares? It's a game from 2011, so who gives a crap about that? It's still a good game. I still recommend it. And I'll tell you what, later. But for the story, so let's get back to that. It's really weird because when you look at the, man, where was I? Yeah, for the biggest flaw, the thing is about this flaw here, they could have rebuilded the terraformer machine right at the beginning and save all of this trouble, but then again, you would prevent me from playing for an hour and a half, for 10 hours, so, you know, But it's really silly because for me, okay, cultists destroyed the terraformers. Well, okay, you're a big organization, you're big boys, so alright, just rebuild the whole thing, you know? It would make frickin' sense, you know? It's the air we're talking about. It's something primordial to humans. We need water, we need food, we need shelter, and you know what? Big news here, big news flash. We need air. So it doesn't make any sense for them to not repair the terraformer, which is a really big flaw. So that's my concern about this frickin' stupid story here. If it wasn't for that, if they would kind of tweak the story a bit. Hey, I don't know. I'm not a writer. All I'm saying is there's a big problem with the story. It's a really big flaw, and I end up not even... I don't even care about this, which is a big problem because when you play a game, you should at least care for this. And you don't. There's also the thing about... I think it tries to mimic really big movies. As in... Oh, crap. As in, let's put in action, drama, adventure, everything. Let's put everything inside a movie. What you see in a movie today, like, they have everything today. Action, adventure, love, drama, everything. Pisses me off. A lot. That's what you see over here. And I hate it. I mean, you see a guy that's in the military for a couple of years, if not a lot of years. I don't know, man. You should get his priorities straight. If you want to have sex with her, you know, it's pretty bad. I don't know. I don't like it. That might be just me, though. I just hate it when you... It goes like this. When you try to mix everything together, you end up good in everything, excellent at nothing. That's what happens. That's what I get about this. When you try to mix certain themes together, it's idiot. It's really stupid. Yeah, this is a thing I do all the time here. I don't know why. Come on. Ah, shit. Okay, you know what? Let's take the mask here. Bam! That is fun. Seems to freaking hurt him. Yeah, you see a little bit of blood, but that's it. You don't even see it afterwards. This has no effect. You know when you have meat, you try to make it a bit more tender? Unfortunately, you don't eat this guy. Well, you'd be a cannibal, but hey, who cares? It's a game. And for the weapons, what the hell? I think it's... Okay, yeah, I have to repair this so I don't fall. Yeah, there's another weapon which I don't have right now. I should have it.
Need to get this bridge moving. Sam, can you find the controls?
Extend the bridge. Yeah, so for the weapons, it's really interesting. When you complete the game, you get this, of course. No doubt about it.
What happened?
Let's see if I can get my... No, it's gonna die quick. Yep. It died quick. Is there any cargo? Yeah, there should be one. Near. Well, there's an interesting... Like, there's a lot of weapons here. Oops. Yeah, I should do that instead. Let's see. Adam Hill. Yeah, that's the idiot cultist here. I can use again for weapons. I've got my mole here, which I used to destroy, but I also got this here, which you've seen me a couple of times in the game. This is used to repair. I think it's a way to developers to say, listen, you fucked up the level so much that you can't continue. So we're gonna give you a tool to fix whatever you did bad.
It's gotta be something.
So since you're a failure, we're gonna give you a tool to be less of a failure. I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying that you're less of a failure now. It's you got rocket launchers, grenades. Well, not grenades, but grenade launchers. You got. Oh man, you got a lot of stuff. You get the rail, like whatever you get inside. Whatever you get inside Red Faction weapons, like the rail driver, for example, that passes through everything. You also get the magnet gun, which is the most fun weapon in the game. Yes, the story sucks so much ass that if it wasn't for the magnet gun, I have to admit, I would turn off the game and I would tell you not recommended, don't even buy it, don't look at it. Hell, don't even look at the review. It's that bad. I hate it so much. But because of the magnet gun, it changes the whole thing. To a certain point, I would say it's unbalanced. It makes the game unbalanced because honestly, 80% of the time in the game, that's what I did. I used the magnet gun. Unless there's way too many enemies, which happens at one point. They're not strong, they just, because they're idiots, like, it's the AI that's not programmed well enough, but I know it can be hard to do a good AI inside a game, but it makes the whole thing really bad. Let me tell you what it is. You press once to attach, so point A, you attach it to point B, and point A goes to point B. So do that with, you can do that with enemies. You attach an enemy to a wall, or to a crystal, or anything that you can attach it to, and it flies, and it's fun because you see the enemy go away. It's really damn fun. I never get tired of that, ever. So right now I got a job. I'm supposed to open this seal, which is a bit fucking mistake, but my character says, hey, I'm a man, I have to do my job, and he ends up doing it. And what happens afterwards is you're gonna see that soon enough. Come on, here you go. Now the seal opens up. Like, oh well, this is safe enough, let's open it. Yeah, like there's writings everywhere. No, don't care about that, you know, it's... Oh crap, really? Yeah, sure, why not? It seems like a great idea. No investigation, nothing at all. It makes a lot of sense, even if you're getting paid. And yeah, like I said, it makes the whole game really unbalanced because you use the gun too much. You can use it to a point where you can destroy enemies and bosses very easily. A bit too easily. Because of that, personally, I know it wouldn't be like a great, I would say, idea, not a popular idea, but I would make sure that the magnet gun wouldn't be used on certain enemies. Obstacle, yes. Environment, yes, no problem. More breakable environments like this here, no problem, but not enemies. Because when you get to a point where you attach it to an enemy and you attach, let's say, point B to an enemy, it's too strong. It's also really damn fun. That's the problem with this weapon here. There's a lot of other weapons as well. I'm trying to find, you know what, let's load a checkpoint here. Yeah, that one. That should be a good one. Yeah, who cares about autosave? So let's load it here a bit.
I'm outside the main gates. What's the situation?
I should, if I remember right, there should be one around here.
Be careful.
Yeah, grenade launchers, blow up everything. Really having a party here. I don't seem to agree, but I don't care. It's my party. So yeah, you got the shotgun, the pistols, the rocket launcher, the nano rifle, which is really awesome. The Banshee as well, the plasma cannon. There's a lot of things. All have different kinds of features. And you also get some special powers. This, you push the enemies around. If there's a lot around you, you push it, and you might have, and sometimes you, because of the skills, because you gather these stuff around here. Oh, right now I got around 13.95. You go to your upgrade station, then you can buy the upgrades, more health, wow, more power, nano reforged, which gives you temporary attack speed and damage. By the end of the game, you should have everything unlocked, almost everything, if not everything. And you can also, it gives you a lot of weapons to play with. So for the replay value, because of the weapons alone and because of the magnet gun, it's really good. And because of the magnet gun, I'm going to give this a recommended, that's for sure. This is what pisses me off about it. And bam! Oh yeah, just in time. Oh, that was fast. But yeah, when you get to a red thing here, you get new weapons. You know what? Let's use it just to give you a. That's a singularity. All weapons near this place here will be. I'm gonna show you what it does. It's really fun. Oh yeah. Give it there because there's 3 enemies. Get them together. Oh, 1 there. And attach them here, there, bam! I get never tired of this. Never. Yeah. I don't know if it's, I would say, a flaw or like a bad design, but Red Faction is known for destroying shit. Unfortunately, I end up doing this more to repair everything than destroying everything. Which is really odd because Red Faction, like I said, it's supposed to be known for its destruction. But nope. And it's also like a linear type of first-person shooter. It's not an open world first-person shooter, but yeah, even this guy, like, fuck you, you know. You may be big, but fuck off. I got the magnet gun. You see, that's the kind of thing. I'm supposed to be freaking out because of this beast. Like, he's going berserk on me, but me? No, I don't care. I got the magnet gun here. I'm gonna have fun with you. And there's a lot of enemies. I don't care about that. This here. This there. You see, there's a lot of them here, and I don't give a crap. Like, they're supposed to be twisting around, twirling around. A lot of enemies trying to surround me. I don't give a crap because I got the magnet gun. Yeah, that's how unbalanced it is. Thankfully, because the game would be really freaking boring if it wasn't that. I know, like, there's one of my friend here that played the game without using the magnet gun. It's possible. I just find it a bit more boring if I would have done that. I don't know, it's just me. This is what saves this game here. It's the magnet gun. They should have called this Red Faction Magnet Gun. Honest to God. It's that silly. Yeah, let's attach him here. Does it work? Yeah, this guy's supposed to be a dick, but he's not. This. Oh, man. I'm probably gonna die here. Oh, yeah. I will. I should? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna reload the game somewhere else. I never tried to beat that enemy here with this one here. Oh, looks like it works. It does take a lot of ammo, though. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Ah, crap. Where is he? Come on. A good rocket launcher up his ass is gonna die. And bam!
I've been
Oh
better.
yeah. And for the level design, it's well enough, but there's one thing though. Like I said, like you end up using more of this than them all. So for the destructible environment, there are some, but personally, there's not an emphasis to destroy the environment, which was really nice because in Red Faction, that's what you had. Okay, use this here, use this there.
How's it coming with those shields?
Bam.
Still working on it.
All dead.
There's too damn many of these things. We need to slow them down.
So,
Sam, try and access the
my oh, there's also a multiplayer, but I'm gonna show you this here. Yeah, cheats. Yeah, you get this when night vision, awesome. Sketch mode. I never tried that before, but hey, complete the game, buy it, complete the game, and try it yourself. You got some extras as well, but who cares about that? Yeah, it should be the main menu. Yeah, there's also infestation and ruin mode, so you go in freeform destruction. And for the infection, you can play from 1 to 4 player. It can be hard if you put it to a hard level, which I've done before. And I have to admit, I suck. But it's really fun if you play with people here. I don't even know if there's people around here. I think it's with, yeah, I don't think there is. Is there? Let's try. Well, anyways. I don't think there is, but I'm just gonna show you here. I do recommend this game because of the... It's gonna be stupid, but because of the Magnum gun, not because of the story. Oh no. There's a lot of flaws in it. Like, sometimes it makes really stupid decisions, which doesn't make any sense for me. It's a really big mess, if you ask me.
Move out, men. You have your orders.
Oh man. Yeah, you also got some skills that's attached to the multiplayer mode, so you know, you gotta do this in waves. And that's about it for the game. So if you did like my video, rate, subscribe, and comment. Even if it's negative, I want to hear them. I'm not afraid of that. Yeah, those are fucking annoying. They hang on the wall and especially the blue ones. But they're really annoying when there's like 20 around you, which happens a lot. Anyways, my name's Fluffy. See you later. Oh man, how can I forget? The enemy AI. How can I say this? I think the game goes with quantity rather than quality. This is one of the... I would say one of the main things that really messes up the game, especially in missions. Well, multiplayer is kind of good because you get more people and they're really hard, so I really understand that. But once you're inside, like the campaign, the single player game, enemies become stupid. They barely run for cover, if not no cover at all. They just charge at you. They got almost no skills at all beside charging you. Like these guys here. It's more than quantity than quality. This reminds me of Doom. Not that it was a bad game, but AI regarding Doom, like the AI of Doom, that was stupid. But I mean, they're in the 90s, they're starting to make, let's say, first-person shooters and all. I really understand that, but now we're in 2014, well, 2011 with this game here. They should have nailed it. Also, they just go like up on the side of the walls, they shoot you, and a lot of times they would stay there, up there. I seriously don't understand that. Marauders, it's the same thing. They would, like, like the marauders that goes inside a building, they appear inside the building and they stay there. It's just beyond me. The AI over here, it's really fucking dumb. I'm sorry, but this, except for the story, holy crap. Like, after you see a couple of your people, well, a couple of your creatures, let's say brothers, die, shouldn't you try something else? Like, I don't know, go up the wall or something? No, they just keep coming at me from the ground. It doesn't make any sense to me. That's what they do. Oops. Yeah, it's pretty bad because I really don't understand why developers are not putting enough of effort inside like a single player game when you get the AI. To me, it's like it shouldn't be an option. AI should be like almost perfect. I may be exaggerating here, but think about this. I mean, it's pretty logical here. You're spending like 100% of the game shooting enemies. Don't you think you should have a lot of I don't, when I shoot enemies, I'm not having fun here. Really, it's because it's stupid. Well, I would say yes to a certain point because I'm using the magnet gun, but I would get more, I would feel like, I would say more rewarding if I would try to beat enemies that were like a lot of intelligence, which means they try to use skills, they would try to learn something from me, as in if I try to take cover a lot, shouldn't they try to use cover themselves? Shouldn't they try to flank me or anything? They don't flank me. They just charge me head on. It doesn't make any sense. Alright. Well, like I said before, my name's Fluffy, and see you later.